Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about the advancements in technology in thermostats. And what is a thermostat? Well, like your furnace or your air conditioner or your water heater, it senses the temperature. So like my heater just came on because it sensed the temperature in the room had dropped and kicked on. And you have several different types. You have the original ones with the dial ones. You set it, then when you click, you would set it to the temperature. Like I want it to be 75, 74, whatever. You would set it for that temperature. Then you would turn the furnace on. You click heat or air conditioning, and it sends 24 volts to your air conditioner. It sends 24 volts to the gas valve, which opens up the gas valve. That's the old traditional. The Honeywell T87 was the original, and that was the dial type, like I was just talking about. You set it at 72, and when you click heat, you click it to either heat or cool. When you click it on cool, it sends 24 volts to the air conditioner through the contactor. And that's what activates the contactor, and that's what activates the blower motor in your furnace. When you turn it on heat, what that does is that sends 24 volts to the gas valve, and it fires it. On the newer model furnaces, and we're going to talk about furnaces later on, it would go to the control board, and the control board would activate the inducer motor, and that would fire up your furnace. You have several different types. You have the traditional one, the original ones, which was a dial. Then you got the smart ones. Then you got the Nest thermostats. Then you have the Ecobee, which is kind of a smart. And then you have manufacturers who actually came out with their own brand of thermostats that would be able to control their equipment. And let me do it like, so now you have different types. You have the Deco T8532, which was programmable. The Honeywell T87, which was the original dial thermostat. You have the Lux Products TX9600 TS, which again is another programmable one. And you have an electronic one that was used in a retail store. That's a programmable electronic thermostat, and they were basically used for a lot of things. And the main uses of thermostats was in heating, central heating, air conditioners, HVAC systems, and actually you had one in a water heater. So if you go down and want to turn up you go down to your water heater, and on the old traditional water heaters, if you turn that dial, you hear it click, and then your water heater would fire up. Oh, and a thermocouple is a safety device that's used in hot water heaters and the old traditional furnaces, like the old standing pilot furnace. And what that is a safety device. If it doesn't sense the flame, it doesn't the gas valve doesn't stay open. So the purpose of a thermocouple is you light your pilot and that flame hits that sensor. It sends millivolts back up to the gas valve or the thermostat on the water heaters, and it tells it, I have flame, keep me open. Then you turn it to on, and then your water heater would, or your furnace would come on. Thank you for watching.